So in our household, one of our son's favorite games to play is Would You Rather. I think every young child's favorite game is Would You Rather. And today, on this episode of the Five Squad, we're going to play Would You Rather. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Five Squad podcast. For those who are new here, my name is Evan Andrews.
I'm Haley Andrews.
And today, everybody, today is a fun episode. We're going to play a little game, right?
And by the way, I know nothing about this game.
She doesn't know anything.
I haven't even looked at the notes.
Well, she knows Would You Rather.
Oh,
I gave you two
definitely.
scenarios.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, because Christian is constantly,
Yes.
Would you rather this or would you rather
Would
that?
you rather have $1 million and a dirty house, or would you rather have a clean house and be poor? Like, it's just stuff like that
Would you
all the
rather
time.
eat bugs or boogers? And I'm like, literally neither.
None of it. But we're going to play a little game today of Would You Rather. And I have curated some of these with the help of my good trusty friend ChatGPT.
I was like, what friend helped you with
Yeah,
this?
no, my friend ChatGPT helped me formulate some of these things. But I really wanted to plug in kind of like cringy parent stuff
I'm really
in
excited
relation
about,
to our kids.
I'm really excited about this one because I didn't know exactly what all of our episodes were going to be this week. We kind of talked about them, but didn't talk about them too much, and you did more of the planning this time. And then when you told me we were doing this, I was like, well, I'm definitely not looking. Like,
Yeah. She has no
reaction.
idea. So I have, I don't know, maybe like 12 or 15 would you rather scenarios here. And I don't want to just rattle through them.
Okay.
So if we might not get through all of them, but I want to hear like some detailed takes on why you would rather do one or the other.
So it's you asking me not asking you.
No, I'm going to ask you all of them.
Great.
And then
Spotlight.
I'll go back and forth with you on them.
Great.
But so in our first would you rather scenario, this is
I'm like really nervous actually.
This is going to be so fun. Okay. So in our first would you rather scenario, would you rather have to explain where babies come from in excruciating detail every day for a week, or play the same 5-minute long song on repeat for an entire 12-hour car ride?
The same 5-hour long song for a how much long car ride?
For 12 hours.
Yeah, just pick Justin Bieber. It'll be fine. You didn't say which song. I could listen to that on repeat any day. I do not ever.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. Darn you, ChatGPT.
I literally don't even want to think about explaining where babies come from. Like, I'm dreading the conversation every single day of my life. Like, I feel like you need to explain it.
Yeah, and I feel like with some of our recent conversations with Logan,
I know.
I feel like he already. I don't want to. We know he's been through the classes and the things that they do in public school, but
listen, I'm just
I
lucky.
think he knows a little bit more than he leads on.
Gross.
It's
But listen, I'm just lucky that I'm not lying when I tell them that they were pulled out of my belly.
Yeah, no, she definitely
does
not lie about that one. Okay, so we're gonna move into our next would you rather scenario. So
I got you on that one.
The next one we have is would you rather take your child to a live reptile petting zoo where you have to handle every single animal, or sit through 3-hour kids musical about vegetables?
No.
5 times in one day. So which one?
I'd do the reptiles.
Reptiles?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Okay.
Okay. I just don't.
I hate snakes, so I don't think I could do it.
You hate musicals.
Yeah, but I hate snakes that much more.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Okay,
I like watching them on TV, but do not like one of my roommates had a snake.
Ew.
And
did it get loose?
no.
Okay. Good.
Oh, okay. No, hold on. Story time. Story time about snakes. So my first apartment that I lived in, I lived in the dining room of a 2-bedroom apartment that we hung up curtains.
That's such a guy thing.
We hung up curtains around it, right? So that was my room.
Cute.
But it was like, I paid like $250 for rent. Like, it was nothing. He had a pet snake.
No.
The snake was on the reptile thing was on the counter, like right when you walk in the apartment.
Like the enclosure thing?
Yeah. We all worked together for the same company. And we went to work one day. We came home and we were going through a stint where we had no electricity. So like our air was off, so it was really hot in our house. But my friend had fed his snake a rat that was too big. The snake ate the rat, but had to, I guess, regurgitate it because it was too big. But when it did that, the snake like ripped itself open.
Okay, that's disgusting.
So there was a dead snake in our house for like 10 hours with no...
Okay.
And it was just the worst experience ever.
But you're asking me like take them to a live reptile petting zoo, right?
Yeah,
so
where you
like,
have to handle them.
I understand, but what you're not understanding is there's people there that know what they're doing. They're not just running around and you're just touching all the things.
I don't want snakes on me.
Okay, but I took the kids one time to like that it's like a pumpkin patch, right? But they had like lots of these live animals. There's a person for each animal. So like somebody's carrying this big snake and they're holding it, and you go and you pet it with 2 fingers, and it's so fun.
I don't want a snake on me.
I don't want to listen to 3-hour kids musical about vegetables.
I watched VeggieTales as a kid. I didn't really care.
Okay, that's different. That's a cartoon. All right, next.
All right, so we'll go into our next one.
So basically, you're a big fat baby.
Yeah, I'm a giant baby.
All right.
Okay, so would you rather have to navigate a crowded theme park with a child that constantly runs off, or sit through an awkward parent-teacher meeting where you have to hear your kid talk about all your embarrassing moments?
Oh, gosh. Ugh. I don't do crowds at all. I think I could navigate the parent-teacher conference because I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah, well, this is just it. Like, because I've heard my fair share of dirty laundry as a teacher. So, I mean, I feel like I just kind of like laugh it off. But the anxiety I feel just hearing you say a theme park with a child that constantly that's why I don't go to theme parks. Like, I already have anxiety taking them to the water park if you're not there.
True.
It's like a big no.
True.
No.
All right, so here in this next one,
by the way, I can't wait to show Christian this episode so he knows that he is
the talk of the town.
The talk of the town. Yeah. All right, next.
All right, so in this next one, would you rather be stuck in a public bathroom with a toddler who insists on touching everything, or have a 2-hour-long conversation with your child about why we can't have a pet dragon?
Oh gosh. Okay, I actually think.
Because if you go to the bathroom, you could be in and out in just a couple minutes. Or do you want to sit through to a 2-hour-long conversation?
Yeah, I'd rather sit through the 2-hour-long conversation. I think that would be fun. Like, let's talk about why we can't have a dragon. First of all, dragons are not real. Like,
do you think dragons were real? Like,
what?
Do you
like
think
dinosaurs?
Well, I mean, some people don't even think dinosaurs.
I know.
Are real.
I'm just saying. But either way, I feel like it would be a fun conversation that would lead to like deviating to different conversation. I don't want to deal with dirty bathroom.
Okay.
Do you?
No, I
don't.
don't.
I don't care if it's in and out. It probably wouldn't be if it was a toddler when
taking a toddler to the bathroom is not the most fun thing.
Ew, yeah, no. Let's pass on that one.
All right, so next one we have
dragons.
Would you rather help your child with math homework that you don't understand for 3 hours straight, or spend the entire weekend at a noisy indoor trampoline park with no coffee?
Okay, first of all, this should be an easy one for me. You should have read these before you did this.
I did read these.
I don't do coffee.
Okay.
I don't do coffee, so I'd be fine in a trampoline park. I'd be jumping with them.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
It was
math homework.
Do math homework that you don't understand.
No, literally no.
Yeah.
And by the way, to anybody that is a parent right now with an elementary age student, I feel so sorry for all of us because the way that they're teaching math right now is not it.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
So bad.
And I know once you look at it, it does make sense. But
no, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, but it does. If you sat down and looked, yes, the box method, it does make sense. However, it is so much faster if you just line it all up on top of each other and you cross multiply and divide or whatever you have to do.
The box method is why China is going to invade us in the next 5 years.
Next.
So, no,
I don't.
But if you pick the right trampoline park, you have the chairs. You can get a 15-minute massage for $5.
Okay, side note, story time.
Good.
When we went to a birthday party recently, which if you know me personally, I really don't like birthday parties. Like, they're not fun for me. I don't like to give them either. It's just too expensive. But anyways, we went to this trampoline park and I was kind of dreading it only because I hadn't been to this trampoline park yet. And there's like 4 different types, right? And this was one that I hadn't been to. Well, I'm eating my words now because we got there and I'm like, I can't find Evan anywhere. I'm playing with this other mom's child. Logan's jumping and I find him in the middle of the trampoline park, like just sitting like, there's like this
I was not sleeping.
Nice massage chair. And he's like, it's 20 minutes for $5. And I was like, what? So I literally sat right down next to him. I paid $5 and we both just sat there the rest of the birthday party.
It was nice.
It was so nice.
Found the right place to be.
I hope you guys have more birthday parties in places with massage chairs.
All right, so we probably got time for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 more of these, but
These are way easier than I thought.
Than you
Next
thought,
time,
really?
I'm gonna do it
curate
to
them
you.
a little harder?
Oh yeah, make it a
Okay,
little bit harder.
that's fine.
I hate math.
All right, so would you rather referee an epic sibling argument over the last cookie for an entire day, or sit through a marathon of your child's favorite and most annoying YouTube channel for 8 hours?
Okay, this one's a little hard because they seem equally terrible to me. I mean, I feel like I have to.
Well, I feel like the argument about cookies is going to be for like why you can't have the last one.
Me? No, I would have the last one, and that would be the end of the argument.
So you would rather do that?
I would just eat the cookie and be like, sorry.
That's done. So
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
choosing the cookie argument.
I think so. I love cookies.
Yeah.
I mean, literally love
Yeah.
cookies.
No, that's not a secret at all. Not
Rude.
Not because. God, okay. You know, whatever.
No, it's because when the twins were first born, I was trying to navigate having a 4-year-old and twin infants on my own, and I would put a batch of cookies in the oven, and every time they would ding to say they were ready, I would put them on the counter, and I would just walk around with the twins, and when they were done, like I ate the whole.
Do you know what I'm going to say right now?
When I ate the whole thing of cookies, I would put another one in the oven.
Based on what you just said, do you know what I'm going to say right now?
Stop eating cookies?
Twinfants.
Oh my gosh,
Isn't
twinfants. Twin infants.
Nice.
Okay, anyways.
Oh my gosh.
So that's where my love of cookies came from. And yes, I would end up with the last cookie.
Yes, you would. That's definitely.
You get the YouTube.
But you don't get the last cookie brownie.
No.
That happened this week. She didn't get the last cookie brownie.
I didn't even get a cookie brownie.
I didn't either.
Yeah. Well,
Callie took them all. Little brat.
I knew you were saying that.
Little
next.
brat. All right.
All right,
so
next one.
Let's do the next one here.
Make it a hard one.
I'm just reading through them. Would you rather have your child ask you every possible why question for an entire day nonstop, or listen to them butcher the lyrics of your favorite song on repeat?
Well, they already do both. So I feel like I don't have a
so
say.
which one would you prefer?
I think I would prefer them butcher my favorite song because
you at least get to listen to the song.
not even just that, but I butcher my favorite songs. Like
True.
you should hear me sing songs. Like I know you do, but
I took Callie on a walk before she went to her gymnastic thing the other night.
Was
and
she singing a song?
I don't remember what song she was singing.
and I literally
But
swear by the lyrics.
She
I'm
was
like,
butchering. I know she was not saying the right lyrics. They just rhymed.
right.
Like
I do that all the
something
time.
about September and December or something, and I was like, I know those aren't the right lyrics, but she was.
I would much
she
rather
was
do
so
that.
confident in what she was saying. I was like, you go.
Because
girl.
I think we've surpassed the why stage.
no, we haven't.
Okay, I'm saying like
Every time I say Callie, please don't do that.
okay.
Why?
I mean like when they're little toddlers and like everything you say is why. Not like a command, but literally everything you say, like, we're gonna go to the grocery store. Why? This is $5. Why?
Yeah.
I have to go to the bathroom. Why? Like, I mean,
True.
so
That's funny.
we've
Okay,
gotten a little bit out of that
We got
stage.
time for one more. Let me see.
pick a good one.
Let me see.
By the way, your friend ChatGPT, I'm gonna come up with way harder questions for you. Like, I think Christian should make up the questions. Ooh, we should totally do that. All right, did you pick one?
Okay, here we go. I think I'll just do the last one. Here.
Okay.
Would you rather accidentally step on Lego bricks every day for a week,
Ugh.
or have your child make public announcements about every embarrassing thing you've ever done?
I definitely would rather step on Legos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I already
You
feel like
just don't. You don't want people.
No,
to
I already
know
feel like I'm a
Callie's-
walking judgment. Like I feel like because of like my age and the number of children that I have, I feel like I'm already like a walking like let's judge this person and this mom. Like I'd rather just in my own quiet household.
Yeah, but the embarrassment thing can that could be done in 10 minutes. You would rather wake up every morning in the dark and step on Legos?
Yeah, I
Really?
think so.
I hate stepping on Legos.
I mean, me too. But
I had a lot of Legos as a kid.
what
so,
if it's just
Mom,
one
sorry.
Lego?
Those
Didn't
are,
specify.
those are the worst ones.
But
because it's like you
step
don't
on-
see it, and
All
it's
right.
there, and it's lodged in
Yeah, but it
your
says
heel.
a public announcement about every embarrassing thing I've done. That would not take 1 second. I've done a lot of embarrassing things.
Well, if it was Callie's recollections of things,
What? It would be worse?
no, I'm saying like she doesn't know everything.
Oh, true.
Now, if it was God standing up and saying like,
Okay,
"Here, this is
we
everything,"
can wrap it up now.
Yeah, that brings us to the end of this episode of Would You Rather.
This was fun, but I will say I think Christian and I can do way better.
That's fine. You know, I didn't have like a whole bunch of time to like really think about these. So ChatGPT did help in a pinch, but I thought some of those were fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was cool. We'll definitely do some of these again. But since we are at the end of another episode, don't forget to go subscribe, like this video, share this video, send it to your mom, send it to your dad, brother, sister, friend, step parent. Boom,
we
go
talked
watch
about
our
that
last
recently.
episode about step parents. Yeah, just, let us know your feedback on fun things like this, because if you guys enjoyed these, we want to keep doing them for you. And with that, we want to leave you the same way that we leave you every day, and to remember to every day is a new chance to get it right. And
keep pushing forward and stay inspired.
we still have to read it, but I love it. But that's our motto. Keep pushing forward, stay inspired.
Yep.
Later, you guys.